So basically, this is how Frescostyle came about. You know, we was just in the studio, and we was trying to recreate a vibe like the DJ Kelly song with Justin Bieber, Lil Wayne, Quavo, I think Chance the Rapper. We was trying to recreate that vibe, and you know, we weren't able to do it like that. But that's where the inspiration came from, just that song to making Frescostyle. But you know, even though that song turned out to be kind of like a more like, you know, I won't even say trap vibe, but just more like, you know, urban vibe. Our initial approach on it to go into that song was like making a song like, you know, like, you know, you're looking at the truth, the money never lie. Yeah. Like, it's like Justin Bieber, Lil Wayne. It's a DJ Kelly song, but it got like Justin Bieber, Lil Wayne, Quavo. Who was trying to make something like that, but it didn't turn out to be like that. So it's crazy you say that because that was like kind of our vibe to make it like a vibe song like that. But it didn't work out that way. I started Fresco back in 9th grade. When I was in 9th grade, I was in Spanish class, and you know, we was just talking about like, I think we were talking about weather, and we was talking about the word fresco, and it means cool and weather, but it also means fresh in Spanish. So it's like, I feel like those two words resonated with me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I was cool and I was fresh. So I was like, you know what? I can just call myself Fresco. And at first I was just Fresco, and then I had a lot of other people that when I told them about it, they wanted to become it. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna put my name out there, Fresco Trey. That way we can, you know who is who. And everybody would just say Fresco, and everybody like, who? Oh, that's me. So I was Fresco Trey, and you had like Fresco. Everybody else started putting Fresco before their name. So then after, it was just like a movement at first. Like I wasn't doing music then. I was playing basketball actually, and you know, when I graduated and I was like, I want to start doing music, I was like, you know what? I mean, everybody already called me Fresco, so I'm like, I might as well just make that my name. And so Fresco Trey was my music name, and we went from there. And then, you know, my dad is the one who manages me, so I went to him about it, you know, and he was like, you know, my dad, he's a big believer of being a trailblazer. So when we started that, we was like, you know what, we can, you know, so we can make our own label, and, you know, we can turn up, we can be like Master P and just, you know, start from the ground up and build something real big, and, you know, you can be your own boss and just have, you can be a big label like, you know, the Rock Nations and the, you know, the QCs, you can beat it. You know, Fresco The Label can beat that. So we said, all right, bet, let's do it. So we made Fresco The Label, an extra label, and we just started pushing from there. We got one person who's with us right now. Her name is Maya. You know Maya. And, so we just started that. We started that movement, and we just been going crazy. Our plan for it is just to be, like I just said, a big entity, a big label. Like, you know, no small stuff. We're gonna be big. We just grinding. So we're taking the steps, and you know, I'm just trying to put on right now. I'm just grinding, just trying to put on so I can make it that. You know what I'm saying?